Mace Windu and Count Dooku were two of the most powerful Jedi that served during their era. Although Dooku would fall to the dark side of the Force, he was still remembered among many Jedi with great respect. Dooku was a master of the blade as well as the more complex abilities of the Force among the Jedi Order and was held in extremely high esteem. During the time of Dooku's prime as a Jedi, Mace Windu was coming up as a Jedi Padawan. In Attack of the Clones, Dooku even refers to Windu as an old friend. However, what were Count Dooku's true thoughts about Mace Windu, and Windu's to the Count? In all truth, Count Dooku never really liked Mace Windu. In fact, you might say that he even despised him slightly. Dooku was slightly jealous that Mace Windu seemed to be the next chosen Jedi for Yoda. Windu would be the next Padawan that Yoda would try to mentor. After becoming a Sith Lord, Count Dooku would describe Mace Windu as an arrogant little Padawan. Being arrogant in his own right, Dooku saw a lot of himself in the young Windu. Ultimately though, Windu's arrogance would get on Dooku's nerves more than anything. What made things even worse is Dooku even began to view Mace Windu as a potential rival after he achieved the rank of Jedi Knight. Among many Jedi, in fact, Mace Windu would gain a reputation of arrogance. He was also someone who was not always friendly, and it was difficult to gain his trust. Mace Windu was often accused of being too intense also, something that Dooku himself was also accused of. In all truth, Dooku and Mace Windu were very similar, which is why neither of them really seemed to like each other. The worst part about Windu's arrogance though, when concerning Dooku, is in Dooku's heart, he believed that Mace Windu deserved it. He knew that Windu was very powerful, more powerful potentially than even the Count, which is something that plagued him a great deal. What is also unique between the two of them is the only Jedi that the two shared ultimate respect for was the same individual, that individual being Yoda, as the two of them would never question Yoda's actions or words. Although he would never admit it, even before falling to the dark side of the Force, Dooku considered Windu to be a rival. After becoming a Sith Lord though, is when Dooku's hatred for Windu truly arose. As all Sith Lords do, Dooku became obsessed with power, and the fact that Windu could rival him without falling to the dark side of the Force angered the Count a great deal. Behind Yoda and Anakin Skywalker, Mace Windu was Dooku's greatest rival during the Clone Wars, and a Jedi Master that Dooku wanted to kill personally following the rise of the Empire. Dooku in fact would be what Mace Windu would have become if he had ever fallen to the dark side of the Force. His esteem would have followed him. I'm not speaking in terms of lightsaber skill or Force abilities, but as far as a great and notable Jedi falling to the dark side, and more than this, a chosen pupil of Grandmaster Yoda. Mace Windu and Dooku are one and the same, two people that trained under Grandmaster Yoda, and two of the chosen students of Yoda to sit upon the Jedi Council. According to Yoda, the race to become the next Grandmaster would have been between Count Dooku and Mace Windu, thus why their rivalry was so heated, and why Dooku, even as a Jedi, hated Mace Windu. But anyway guys, leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below, and Dooku's true feelings about Mace Windu. Also, what are your thoughts of the two of them being copies of one another, just that have taken different paths? As always guys, thank you so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.